Excuse me. Is this thing on? I haven't hit any of the buttons that I need to hit to even interact with y'all. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. She's safe-ish. Well, I'll open it, not visibly. That is a lot of booba. What's up, everybody?
Hello there.
Very, very seasonally appropriate. Oh, wow. Adam, what's going on? Mel, it's wonderful to have you. I don't know if I already said hi. My brain today, brain not. Brain normally not, but today brain extra not. I slept weird and then immediately woke up to, oh no, I have to fix the toilet, and that was the start of my day. And then I feel like I never got out of, oh god, I need to fix the toilet panic, even though it's fixed. I did the thing. Rouge came out amazing. Fuck yeah. That was the Rouge that you shared in the not safe for work channel, right? Yes. Certain. But I hope everybody else is having a slightly more functional brain day than I am. If you're not, well, get ready to be soothed by the dulcet tones of my insanity. For at least a little bit, the brrrr of my airbrush, because that's what I have. I remembered the Prime. I did not have the time. Never had a functional brain day in my life. I mean, mood, if we're getting down to it. But I've had days where I feel like my brain works better. And this is not one of them. This is not one of them. Although I did get some good Baldur's Gate, because that was my consolation prize to myself. Like, well, my brain feels like shit. But... Is it not playing?
My darling, am I pleased to see you?
Did it not play? Did everybody else hear the wolf howl? Was it just me who didn't hear it? Okay, cool. It was just me who didn't hear it. Primo. I might need to turn up the volume on that? I don't know why it would do that. Where's my sound alerts? Yep. Monitor and output. Alright. It is what it is. Happy Orktober indeed. 'Tis the month of orcs. Get I was about to say get jiggy with it, but that's not an orc thing. That's just a thing that you should do as life advice. You should get jiggy with it. Oh, actually, before I do anything else, I want to look up paint schemes because I have no idea how I want to do this. Need more Halloween sound alerts? We can make this happen. I mean, they're basically just the same color as wolves. Games Workshop paints them black, which valid. Wow, there is quite the range of ages of minis on display here. Like, monitor. Like, we've got the new hotness, the fresh recent reveals. Wow! Oh! If we could get orc werewolves, that's the shit right there. And then we have these goofy looking, like, chunky meat wolves. I still didn't hear it. Wait, can I hear other sound alerts? There's the question. Oh,
It's always
wait a
time
minute.
for plunst.
Yeah, okay, that's why. So, OBS, for whatever reason, I have to manually alter the monitoring device between speakers, like when I'm painting, and headset, like when I'm gaming. Because if I set it to default, it just stays on the last thing that it was. None of the other programs on my computer do that. It's just OBS. I have no idea how to fix that. So that's why I wasn't hearing it. Because I did hear that womp womp that Mew just played. Oh, fuck it. I need to actually play the Plunst. So that's my TED Talk. Oh, that's not Terminator. It's Predator. Oh, and then the standby that I feel like shows up every time. And we got these dire wolves that are just
Excuse me while I put on my sunglasses.
wolves. Oh shit. You have a color preference, Mel. Just like wolves, but they have some skeleton bits on them. Any? Full disclosure, I am gonna be
Excuse me while I put on
crying
my sunglasses.
now. Oh, it matches my dress. Ooh, okay, but actually, how good does that match? I love that. I know I'm gonna do another one, but I'm very excited about the fact that I just grabbed the pink sunglasses. Okay. And these ones. Okay. Well, I guess looking up color schemes has suddenly gotten much more difficult. I can kind of... So what I'm getting is brown. Everybody does black and brown. And that's the colors that I should do too. Black, brown, gray. So that's what I'll go with. Oh, but that's cool. I like that. I mean, that's basically what I did with the ones on the Holy Firewolf too. A Squatch colored one. Okay, that's a good idea. Did you just correct the one? You spelled it correctly. I'm confused. All right. Okay. All right. Just the one. That I'll have the unit leader be the Squatch colored one because it's already got a bone in its mouth because that was the most
Are you
important
classified as human?
Negative.
conceivable
I am
conversion
a
I
new
could do.
popsicle.
Do a what? A bindle colored one. Well, so they're wolves. Are wolves bindles? Do wolves bindle? Can wolves get? Wait, do you mean brindle? I'm drinking water. Whatever that coloring is. So I should just do a random smattering and paint them whatever the fuck colors. Is what I'm hearing. Do a Squatch one, do a brindle one, just do a bunch of different colors. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna be using my airbrush enough that I want to put on all domesticated dog colors. Well, all right. A corgi. Do an Okami one. Isn't that just white? And just white? Alright, I think I'm gonna be doing enough airbrushing that I want things. You're killing me. Holy shit! It's the Holy Fire Mom. Okay, 2 pairs of sunglasses and a mask might be overkill. Yeah, oh, it's fogging up already. 1 breath and it started to fog. I might have to wait on these.
This important message. I can see you. Now back to our show.
White and red and a black tip tail. Is that what Okami looks like? Nope, that's Okamo, and that's not a thing. It's a Materasu.
Program to bring you this important message. I can see you. Okay. Now back to our show.
Yeah, okay, it's white with red swirlies. Do you want the fog machine in the basement? If it still works, sure. I'm not overly confident about that, but sure. Right, I have air. That's a good first start. First start, first step.
Wow.
Wow. I didn't even... Yeah, fog machine in our front yard would be tight. Oh god, my fingers. No. Ah. So the cool thing that I do with rubber gloves is that I use them and reuse them and reuse them until they're torn and useless. Because all I'm doing with them is painting. So I don't generally worry about, you know, whatever. It's really just to keep paint off my hands. The doctor will see you now. Ooh, alright, starting off nice and clear and clean. And I'm sure that'll last all of 10 seconds. Until I misjudge. You know, just whatever. Until I misjudge. See if there's other fun stuff. Wow, that last word. Stuff still left. Who needs space bars? Not me. So I primed them white, thinking that that would be the fastest way to get some vibrant colors. But also, I want to make their bases not quite so bright. So I'm gonna spray their bases black. Your space bar's broken? I'm sorry. I'm gonna spray their I'm gonna spay them. I'm gonna spay them. I'm gonna spay them all. Spay and neuter your pets. I'm gonna spray their bases black and then spray their bases brown. 5, 6, 7, 8. But I'm not gonna be super picky about how. Oh yeah, I'm gonna spray them live on Twitch. As long as I think if I do it right, it's within TOS. So we're gonna find out. All right. Now I do. The key with airbrushing is always to do really thin, but I do mine like extra thin because I've just had better luck with that. So I'm just gonna keep that up. And I'm fully expecting overspray because I can't aim. but that's fine. The dirty, I mean, honestly, I like the dirty paint water method. It's, I don't know, I like it. I feel like I have more control, regardless of whether that's true. It also makes blends easier. Not that I'm trying to do crazy blending on these bases, but we'll get there. That is a little too thin, though. There we go.
Hello there.
Gonna love these critters. It wouldn't be a holy fire stream if something wasn't distressingly moist. That's on brand. It's very thoughtful of you to wear your mask so you don't give your minis the vid. Thanks, Belly. I should have been doing it when I actually had COVID. Now I just do it sort of to mock them. It's welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. It's really more of a I don't want that much paint in my lungs. Because I know I'm going to be spraying for a while. Hector had to go on a respirator. Hector was the only, well, I guess Hector and Squatch were the only ones in the house that didn't get COVID. So, frankly, I'm okay. I'm okay. I feel okay about what Hector's truly traumatic experience with COVID. A single drip of black paint on that pristine 1-inch Heroes logo. That will not stand. As I've definitely said before, I have no idea how loud this compressor is on stream. So if y'all can't hear me, let me know. And I'm pretty sure I say that every single time, and every single time people are like, no, we can't hear it. But it's all I can hear. So, I don't know. Oh, it's a helmet. Like, what's that weird non-organic shape on the base? Well, a rusty-ass helmet. Some dork glued it there, that jerk. Hey, it was part of the basing. I didn't glue it there. It was attached to the Mini. It's on the, like, hey, we want this to be stable, flat part underneath the jumping foot. There's got to be a term for that. The tab? But it wasn't me. I just didn't remove it. But that's not what I get paid to do. Oh, smart. I did not screw the lid onto my water bottle. Hooray! I'm very bad at judging how far paint is gonna go. Both in like how much paint I'm gonna get and in where it's actually gonna wind up. Oh. Forgot to put my hand brace on. And now my carpal tunnel's like, hey, fuck you.
It's always time for Clunst.
Oh, Clover and Claire, two of my favorite CLs.
Well, we've always been each other's greatest nemesises. Sigh. Nemesis. What's the plural on that?
Nemesis.
How y'all doing? This wonderful, wonderful time period. I hope you're kicking butt and being great. How was that one spot? All right, there we go. That was weird. More like a Hector Raider. That feels like a hardly even know her joke, honestly. Ouch. Oh, you have to do the DCPing tomorrow. You gotta dig completely pointlessly. That's what DCP stands for. You gotta dig completely pointlessly. That's what DCP stands for. Dynamic Cone Plunsting. Penetrometer. I think the lesson here is that we should fear Claire's science and or hire her as a Plunst engineer. I think a Plunst engineer is the thing from Prometheus, right? I'm pretty sure. It's Istanbul, no Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul. No Constantinople. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why did Constantinople get the works? That's nobody's business but Greg Turkington. Three levels in Dungeoneering, so close. Apparently threatening yarn poppets in the Discord? Yes! Thank you. Oh yeah, you did message me about it. But, I clearly haven't reacted. So. Or maybe I did. I don't remember. I have ADHD. I don't remember fuck all. Ooh, those are some nice, slightly Blair Witchy poppets you got there. Not dramatically, but like just enough. Ah! All right. Well, that did the trick. All right. But I don't need any more black in my hand. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about fully frightening. Like, they're vaguely spooky. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong screen to get the bigger. I didn't move my Twitch pun to other sites. Yeah, you do. But they're cute. I like them. Hobbits don't need to look spooky to be spooky. That's only if you're using them for spooky methods. Poppets are genuinely less spooky than dolls, in my personal opinion. I had extra yarn and Halloween vibes. I usually have extra Halloween vibes. I don't always have extra yarn. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4. Nope. There we go. They were spooky enough to make partner ask if I was mad at him. Mission accomplished. Your partner should be living in constant fear of you. Well, that's not entirely how I feel, but it's pretty close. If you have a male presenting partner, managed to snag a copy of the first volume of Imperial Armor Masterclass as the process of how they made that massive Vrax board. I'm not even sure I know which board we're talking about, but that sounds tight as fuck. Whoa, come back here. Claire Bitch Project. Hi, Twitch. Oh, hey, shit. Yeah, I'm not even painting right now, am I? Thanks, Claire.
Hello there.
What's up, Darth? How you doing, buddy? Such a helpful nemesis. I mean, yes. And I appreciate that. Had your first day of work? How'd it go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. Tell me everything. Or just the things you want to share. The only way I hear Darth from those Vine's TikToks of Darth Vader having a Midwestern mom. I have no idea what you're talking about. Short day, but I got up earlier than usual and definitely fell asleep for a bit. I mean, sleep is important. Spawn's not witchy at all. I hand them to her, and she wished they are perfect and runs away to Barbie. T-Rex whispers they're perfect and runs away to Barbie and T-Rex. Oh boy. I think it's a rule that all little girls are just like feral witches until it gets beaten out of them by the bullshit patriarchal system that we live in. I think that's just the default state of women, is to be like a hag, a swamp hag. And I say that with utmost love and respect, not speaking down at all, because goals. Everyone is a chaos witch until survival dictates otherwise. That's very well put. Okay, let's put a little more paint in there. That's a little better. Claire, I'm gonna click that TikTok link in a second. I'm slightly distracted. All right. Wow. I'm gonna let those dry. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do another little Bennett experiment and just hit them all with a contrast paint before I even do anything else. Tarzan! Mine cocked out on me and I'm in the market. This is a Sotar, I believe it's a Sotar Badger 2020. Oops. Let me just actually double check that. Yeah, it's a Badger Sotar 2020. This is my first airbrush. I do not have any comparisons. I do not have good information about it. Yes, that one. Or no, the second vowel is an A. It's a Sotar. But this is what I got just based on the suggestion of 1-inch Heroes. And it is a good Badger. It's Sotar. Oh. Yes, exactly like that, Claire. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm still on my learning brush, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing half the time. The one guess hero. He's not always right, but he has been using an airbrush for a solid 3 years longer than I have, so I'm following his lead on this one. And it's not like the most precise thing in the world, but it gets the job done. All right, that is clean enough. Spearmint tea is disgusting. Why would a person voluntarily put that in their body? Like, no, just spearmint tea in general. No, thank you. Whoa. What was I gonna do? I was gonna open that TikTok. I'm worried to open this TikTok though. Okay, no, pause. Stop it. Backtrack.
Darth! Darth! Did you hear they locked Princess Luhu in the Death Star?
Luhu.
Well, your daughter's mugshot's in the Daily Sith, Darth. You better take some bail money. You did it? Darth! Darth! What the Force, Darth? Oh, don't hand me that gump. Of course your daughter's a rebel, Darth. Her deadbeat dad abandoned her to become the galaxy's evilest Roomba. And the first chance you have to speak to her in 20 years, you say, what? Hi, sweetie, you're under arrest? Oh, Darth. Oh, cripes, Darth. Force bless.
Oh, that link works for me. Oopsies.
Sir, I'm gonna have to take that.
I'm gonna have to
like
fix that.
casserole.
That's weird. It shouldn't be like that. Forced parenting. Oh my word. Y'all, I complain all the time about my sunburn that I get legally and with doctor suggestions. But today, it's not even itchy, it just hurts. Like, I don't know if that's worse or not. Oh, okay, yeah. Anytime you hear Darth on its own, you're just, Darth! Darth! What is my fucking YouTube channel? Isn't it just that? It's certainly not that. Okay. Not that either. Yeah, I did too much I got too much sun on my yonic I don't even know what that thing's called. The butthole bleaching. What is, I can't find. For anybody else who doesn't know. No. I'm just so you know, I'm very comfortably and intentionally getting sidetracked. I'm waiting for them to dry. So, supposed to help PCOS symptoms if you drink morning and night plus tummy setting properties. Oh, I mean, okay. Yeah, health reasons, I guess, is a really good reason to drink spearmint. That makes a lot of sense. How do I... How do I even get there? I'm worried about any YouTube link that Claire sent. Oh, except for this one. I love this one. Where is the fucking super obvious link? To be like, come watch my channel. Where the fuck? YouTube! Why you like this? All you need to do is add a space in the description. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. I do need to add a space there. Wait a minute. I think I forgot that YouTube works on ats now. Because I'm wizened. Right, okay, that's even better. We're gonna do that. Where is... Oh, Streamer Bot is so bright white. I wish there was a dark mode. I bet there is a fucking dark mode. They must have done that. Like, why wouldn't there be a dark mode? Where's my socials? Fixed. Is that portrait supposed to be me in Disco Elysium style? Which portrait? What portrait? What are we talking about? What portrait where? Because no, but now I want to do that. Which portrait? This one? Wait, I can point at that one? Cause that's Leatherface. Yeah, oh yeah. This one, that's Leatherface. That would be cool as fuck, though. I should do a Disco Elysium style portrait. That would be tight. I mean, I'm not offended. I was just confused. I would love to be mistaken for a skin-wearing freak cannibal. That's actually what I want to do with my life. Painting minis is just a way to get there. It looks way less disco-esque when you're actually looking at it. It is a pretty straight, just like old school comic book illustration of like a mugshot of Leatherface. I'm also looking at this camera, realizing that that's not the camera that's fucking active right now. Hello. The meat space does ruin the aesthetic. Well, I'll send you a I'll just take a photo of it. Oh God. Just remembered. I have to be decent on Twitch. It's like, it's not like that at all. No, that's a video. Fuck. See, I warned everybody earlier. The rain is not raining today. Adam, do you need to ask? Now that I've pointed out that I have fucking Adam. It's Jason. No, that's not fucking true. It's Leatherface. I was Leatherface every single year. There are so many, and I do love so much horror, but Leatherface is my boy. I had a solid like 6-year run of being Leatherface every single Halloween. With a custom made mask and everything that like was made from a cut up Frankenstein mask. So every single year that I wore it, I had to literally sew it back onto my face because it was just kept disintegrating and falling apart. Yeah, Claire, that's where I was at. Like, come on, but you know. Yeah, it felt very good getting in character because that was the only way I could keep wearing that mask. And you know, when the mask is like, aluminum does not keep suckers. It turns them into glue traps. Your Ghoul and Monster Hearts gave low-key Leatherface vibes. I like a Leatherface. What can I say? I forgot what I was doing. I'm sending this picture to the group chat, to the Holy Fire Streams channel in the Discord. He's dry-ish. Ish. Oh, thank you, Claire. I really should let him sit longer. Jason's my favorite, but I would have my second and third faves on the wall too. So we haven't hung them up yet because we haven't hung up like any of our art except for this room. But oh my God, was it Junebug? Is it Vorbies who did that gorgeous flower crown artwork of all of our fave killers? Was it Vorbies? Yeah, okay. Nope, not Vorbies Township. I specifically want Vorbies. Vorbies art. Wow, this is harder to find than I expected. Dude, I haven't even thought of... How do I find Vorbies? Hey, there you go. No, that's not them. That is the art, but that's not them. Oh my God. The big M? The big M? Which big M? Which one's M? Which one's M? Matilda? Matroshka. Dude, I can't remember. It's gotta be on. I gotta still be following on Twitter. Intentional sidetracks. You don't happen to be just Vorbies on Twitter, do you? She's not a horror movie villain and would be very upset with you for saying so. Matilda. I'm dying. Where the... Yes, okay. I capitalized it wrong. We're getting there. Let me just... For those of you who are still on the Hell site, but specifically these prints, we have all like framed up and like hanging. Well, before we moved, we had them all hanging in our living room, being all cute and nice. These are, yes. This is like the perfect mixture of. I don't care enough about any website to use its real name or proper name or street name. I don't care, Claire. All right, found all those things. Importantly,
I have a joke for you. What is a skeleton's favorite snack?
I don't know.
Go on, guess.
Death?
No. Go on, guess.
Oh, no.
Come on. Guess. Why are you laughing? I haven't told the punchline yet. What is a skeleton's favorite snack? Guess.
Putting in a lot of pressure.
Guess. Fuck. Guess. Guess, goddammit you. Why won't you answer me? What is my favorite snack?
Bones.
No! No! What is it? Why must you fail me so often? Ribs! Spare ribs! Fuck!
ribs, spare ribs. Oh, do we have potion cellar right here? Fuck yeah, we do.
I am going into battle, and I want your strongest potions. My potions are too strong for you, traveler.
Oh, ribs. Spare ribs. Okay. Those are over there. Nope, that's purple. That is not gray by any concept of the term. All right, so my really clever plan that I'm certain is not going to backfire in any way is that I'm going to spray all these wolves, no matter what their actual color is, with gray contrast paint. Somebody asked about contrast paint earlier, and it totally got disappeared. I think it was Darth. Darth, did you ask about contrast paints earlier? Yeah, what did you ask? I'm sorry. I got caught up in literally everything other than answering you. Prove It Twink is one of the most aggressive things I've ever seen Claire say, and that is saying a lot. And often said to you IRL. Fair. I haven't used them and was curious about your input on them because I have heard mixed things on them. I love them. I swear by them. They feel like cheating. There are some of them that are really, really good and powerful and useful, and like, God, this this is why I'm doing this on camera, because this sound is really this sound. Some of them are like pitch perfect. I will use these until the day I die or they stop making them. Some of them are, I don't really like this. But in general, they're just washes. They're just washes that are like more, they're just higher powered washes. And I was already a very like wash focused painter anyway. So like it took me a little bit to kind of figure them out, but I like them. I swear by them. I don't think they are a full replacement for Plunced. I don't think they're a full replacement for your traditional painting methods, but I think they're a good supplement. And they definitely lower the bar of entry for some fancier schmancier sort of paint jobs. Ooh, we got a Pokemon Plunced just for the hell of it? Alright. Having used both them and Army Painter speed paints, I might even go so far as to say that I might prefer Army Painter's second generation of speed paints more than Games Workshop's. But my favorites, well, this one that I'm about to use, Basilicanum Gray, is tight. This is basically Nuln Oil, but more, which is not helpful. But I really like Basilicanum Gray. I really like Skeleton Horde. I think this is the one that I've used the most, probably, because just 1 or 2 layers of this over top of like a nice bone color, like you can put it over white and it does the trick, but if you do this after you do like a light bone color base coat, delicious, perfect. And it's really good for just aging anything. You want older, grimy looking metal? Skeleton Horde. You want grimy looking clothes? Skeleton Horde. It works perfectly. Aethermatic Blue. This shit is magic. It is the coolest. Mine's separated because I haven't painted anything blue in a little bit. But this is like the coolest, like, bright blue, teal color. Everything looks magic. Like, everything it winds up looking like this on my mask. This fucking kaiju breath. It's tight. By the same token, Doomfire Magenta. This is just the most pink. This is the pinkest pink that you can conceivably pink without getting the literal pinkest pink, and it's so good. Yeah, I do need to put agitators in mine, but haven't yet. Posted graph and results in whips.
It's always time for Plunced.
Ooh, another Plunced? Okay. Alright, I see how it is. That's a good, that's a pretty solid Plunced. Yo, Clover, those are tight. Have you posted these before? Did I make that up? They're awesome one way or the other. I love them. But I feel like I've seen them previously. Oh, I forgot about Rattling Grime. How could I forget about Rattling Grime? Rattling Grime is also just a gift. Just a perfect paint. go. Rattling Grime is a halfling rogue's name. Yeah. Also true. Yo, what's up, Moros? Sometimes knitting graphs, the pics don't translate well, but this one did. How's it going, buddy? How'd that art show go? I haven't knitted in a long time, but I would definitely pick it back up to try those. Hell yeah. That's a shining recommendation right there. I'm out of paint. No wonder it's not working. Oh, there we go. Clearing out our ice maker and our whole house smells like vinegar. I don't mind the smell of vinegar. Personally, I kind of like the smell of vinegar. But I can see why that might not be your jam. I do too, but not my house smelling like it. Well, then I'll just call you a coward. Is that okay? Just found some really awesome Halloween machines. I'm worried by that phrase in its entirety. All right, I'm gonna need to take a break, both for ads and my hand, after I finish this wolf. So that's what we shall do.
Mommy doesn't get dropped, she just has fun.
That Skaven I started is gonna be the death of me. Well, it's only one. It's not even like it's a whole unit. But that is also very appropriate for Skaven. All right. Just gonna clean this out and then take a step back. If I had to paint a whole unit, I would actually perish. Fair. What's making it so taxing? Can't tell if clean or just clogged, but putting it down for now either way. Well, the nice thing about paint is you can always strip it or just paint over it. You are not beholden to choices you've made if you wind up hating them. Don't have to stay like that. All right, folks. I will be right back. We're taking a quick little ad break. I'm gonna refill my water bottle and I don't know. I don't have anything clever after that. Be right back. Okay. Here we are. Back again. Darth, do you want hot takes on your rat or I don't know. I don't see the distaste. I don't get it. I don't get the dislike. I think it looks quite lovely. So, can you express what you dislike about it? It's very unflattering this fucking close up, I must say. But every mini is unflattering this close up. If I could get more like that. Like, I think you have a good depth of shade on the stuff. The cloth. I think your cloth has a really good depth of shade. Like oh, right there. Oh, right there. And then them. Those are nice. Those are good lines. Is this... I guess question is the breastplate non-metallic, or is it a bluish color? Like, if it's intended to be non-metallic metal, I would push your shadows really hard and push your highlights really hard. I do really like the armor. I think with a little bit of really thinned down brown in the crevices, you would get that nice, like, oh, this is like a filthy, never been cleaned, skaven armor, but it would still have that blue, that sort of like blue-gray quality to it that makes it look really cool. But I dig it. I don't know. I think have you try yes, for sure. I'd be tempted to say push your highlights back up on the cloth and see if you still don't like it. It's like right now, I do think it needs like 1 to 2 more steps of highlights on just like the edges, you know? Yeah. Well, right now you have dark and mid tones, which is like cool. Like if you want this tone to be your lightest light, you need to darken everything else down. But I would keep this as a mid-tone and go brighter. I'd go up to like a bleached bone, or even I guess it's probably not called bleached bone anymore, like a screaming skull, or even a pallid witch flesh, assuming we're using GW paints. Because, I mean, that's basically how I paint my word bearers, like, seals. Like, they're purity seals. Quote-unquote purity seals. I don't know. I think you're doing just great. I think you're doing just fine so far. And you just got to push it a little further. Also, you're definitely in that phase where, like, most of the mini is still, like, black. And that makes everything kind of look weird. Versus, like, if you just block in base colors on everything else, you'll go like, oh, this kind of looks either more like what I wanted or less like what I wanted. And, like,
please send me your bones.
Oh my fucking Jesus.
Klasmasmusin just resubscribed for 12 months. BFC 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 BFC.
Les, thank you so much for your well over a year of support, but specifically just on Twitch, your year of support. You're a shining and golden god. You're a 5-star man. Ba, 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 ba. So I didn't miss much because uh-oh, you made a mistake. Two double shots of 101? Is that how you started the party? Wow. So you were gone before anybody showed up. I woke up on the floor with all my friends gone. That is the most depressing sentence. Holy shit. You were on the way there. Okay. Weren't you gonna go to a concert after the party? I'm glad that I'm glad that everyone in attendance had fun and ordered pizza. Wait, so you did go to the concert? But we never went to the party? No. What? You never went to the concert? Are you still drunk? So you never went to the concert? Where's the brown that I want? Right there? Hell yeah. People showed up and had a great time. That's what counts. You got carf syrup. You got carf syrup on your cuffet? Carf syrup. Them klezmers do know how to party. Ain't no party like a klezmesmer party. Because a klezmesmer party involves cough syrup. Do I have a third dry brush or did I make that shit up? There it is. Let's use this one. It was a tropical theme party? Oh shit, now I feel like I am missing out. Or did miss out. Picked out the best surf music. Fuck. I have all these great albums picked out. So they apparently just kept playing what I had. Hey, when you're good, you're good. And that's all you need. You know, nothing else to it. Adderall, cough syrup, Mai Tai, Wild Turkey. Was that one drink? All mixed together? I don't think it would have tasted very good, honestly. I hate to tell you this, but I think that you may be beyond your days of making a drink that's that. You've matured. I feel like Les was the cocktail shake. Now that's a Halloween costume. Talk about egg on your face. Well, wait, did you have eggs in your drinks? Antec limo. I don't know what any of those is. That a? I don't know what Antec limo is. I've never heard of that. What is that an alcohol? Is that an antacid? Is it a consolation prize? The champagne. Champagne. Champagne for my real friends, real pain for my sham friends. Gave me some blended Canadian whiskey with A$AP Rocky quotes on it. I did not know that that was a thing that existed. But I'm also pretty confident it's not a thing that needs to exist. Which is not talking shit about either blended Canadian whiskey or A$AP Rocky, but just saying that they're not a match that I needed in my life. Mercer and Prince. I've never heard of that. Did it have, in addition to the A$AP Rocky quote, did it have Matt Mercer and... God, sending a fucking Drizzly link? Oh, that's an ugly fucking bottle. I hate the way that looks. Nah, it's over the $30 mark. It's gonna be just fine. It will be distinctly not memorable. If it was under $30 and still looked like that, then yes, it would be hot trash. I'm sorry I wasn't there, but like I just got back from traveling and having COVID and figured that like not going out would be a smart move. Well, so far the car is unbroken into because I got that sweet new club. Thanks, Kia. Yo, I fuck with Screwball. I like Screwball. Screwball and Screwball's weird cousin, Doughball. For cookie dough, sort of a flavored whiskey. That shit. It's been a long time since I drank an entire bottle of something in one night.
Time for cluns.
But that stuff. We are not the same. Are you off to go drink an entire bottle of something? Off to the gym. Are you gonna drink an entire bottle of gym?
Hello there.
Yo, what's up, Arlo? Jim Bean. The hungriest bean this side of Tallahassee. I need my pyramid palette, and I need everyone to see how bad my skin looks today. There we go. It's got a sticker on the bottom. Made in China. It has been a little bit of a time. I hope you've been well, my friend. I hope you've been kicking ass and taking names. Or alternatively, taking ass and kicking names. Both sounds fun to me. Been Magic RCQ Modern Season. Ooh, wait, what's RCQ? I know what Magic and Modern is together. I assume we're talking about MTG. But I don't know what RCQ means. Oh, Regional Championship Qualifier. Are you qualifying championships regionally? Are you winning, son? That's basically what I'm trying to ask. Split first place out of 46 people? Hot damn. So that means you get to play half of a regional tournament, right? Since you split first place. I'm just goofing. I know how it actually works. That's fucking impressive though. Good job. That is better Magic playing than I have ever gotten. You got the invite, I got the prizing. Oh, well, shit. I know which one I would take. Playing a deck that I was not comfortable against, so I asked if he would split. Hashtag strats. See, sometimes you just go like, hey, do you want to split? Honestly, my favorite, like back when I was playing Magic, when I was like playing like Friday Night Magics more regularly, my favorite thing to do would be like that last round, just be like, hey, let's just play, let's just split, but play a game anyway and just have fun. And like that was always my favorite way to cap off a night playing Magic. Was like, yeah, we're all gonna get some packs, and now we don't have to take this game seriously. Because I am not a competitive person. I do not like taking games seriously. But congratulations on your marked skill increase. On your provable piece of paperable skill increase. That's fucking tight, dude. Dude. Fucking tight, dude. Six rounds of Swiss with a cut to top 8. I was 4-1 going into the last round, and I was on the cusp of top 8, so I couldn't intentionally draw round 6. Ended up winning and getting top seed for top 8. Heyo! Panda! Show got canceled? No! I mean, I'm happy that that means you're here, but I'm sad about the rest of it. Let me get you that shout out, bud.
Because he's my best friend, he's my pal.
Just a couple of people out for the night, so I get a free Monday evening.
Sweet cheese, my good time.
Free Mondays are hard to argue with. Always. Look, a fantastic human, fantastic painter, you get shout out. You get a shout out for being one or the other, but you're both, so keep it up. I'm doing pretty alright. I slept weird and fixed the toilet today, and beyond that, it was a wash. But you know what? All I needed to do today was fix the toilet. So I could be more upset. I could be more super stoked, but I could also be more upset. So I'm gonna count it as a win. God, paint. Out of the tube. Thank you. Yeah, sometimes it's just how it be. How it do, how it is. You don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. Full hair and makeup when I found out we were canceled. Oh. That is the worst time to find out. Okay, I'm probably so far behind it's offensive, but did you wind up finishing that Fable playthrough? I think I tuned in when you were at the Haunted Mansion in the first game. I just thought about that. Oh shit. Fable was being played. The remaster. Was that as long ago as I think it was? Was that like straight up months ago? Probably. Trying to get my desk cleaned up and prepped for more painting. Hell yeah. Oh, everybody hype about October. Happy October. Get your wahs. Get your grots and your gits. You know, all orcs are good orcs. We love orcs. I'm on the opposite end of the October spectrum, being like, I gotta paint scary stuff. Give me my spooky wolves and ghosts and ghouls. Oh. Building an orc to celebrate. I don't even know if I could do that. I don't think I have orc parts. Rather paint scary, but I paint slow. Only 169 days till Adepticon hotel check-in. There. I should get working on an entry for it's Crystal Brush at Adepticon, right? I should get working on something. Just have no idea what it is. Although, to be fair, I'm usually painting some kind of flavor of scary. Because that's just how I live my life. So... Sometimes you spend way too long painting bases. So, no, I don't have a so. I thought I had a smart point that I was coming to, but that's a foolish assessment for me to have. I think it's dry brushing various grays time. That's gonna be like dark. light, light, dark, dark, in between. Yes, okay. This is the worst way that I could conceive of doing this, but I'm doing it this way. Have I ever used Necromancer Cloak by Army Painter? No, I have not, but it's a good name. Would that be like a dark, dingy, gray, black, brown sort of? Really good dark gray. Hell yeah. For a long time, I've just been using like the Vallejo various dark grays or just gray lineup. And consistently misjudging which one's lighter than others or darker than others. Because that's how it goes. My idea is basically to do all the value work in shades of gray and then tint them later if I want them to be like brown or whatever. It should work in theory, so here we are. We'll see how it goes. This guy in particular, I am worried about breaking off his base. His one connection point is rather tenuous. The downside of action poses. Belly, what have you been working on recently? I can't remember the last time I saw art from you. Which is not saying anything. I could have seen it earlier today and forgotten. Not super proud, so you don't share a bunch. Well, that's a shame. You should be proud of all the progress you make, but I understand. And I will not, I for one, will not force you to do anything you don't want to do. Or at least I'll try not to. I guarantee no success. Painting an owlbear in some terrain? Fuck yeah, owlbears are tight. Ah, shit. I broke my carefully crafted bone. No. The bone. Not being gentle enough. Which, I mean, happens when you dry brush. Fuck. Why do if I even send you those if that's what you're gonna do? What did you even just say, Clip? Why do if I even send you those if that's what you're gonna do? Has anyone ever decided to use far even to go want to do even to go like to do look more like? Bones, I send you them. Oh, there you go. Okay, cool. We're on the same page again. Well, that's why I need so many bones, is because I'm such an indelicate fucker. It's like a 50-50 shot that I just annihilate any bone that I touch. Makes playing skeletons really difficult. Why don't I just reinforce with some glue while I'm at it? We've got plastic glue, but we might as well use super glue too. Assuming it's not, it's jammed shut. All right. You care to be open by any chance? There you go. What it feels like when you have to pee in the middle of the night. Right, be glued. Not rude. Please send me your bones today. Am I even gonna further subdivide and make 2 of them white, and 2 of them just light gray? Is that where I feel like being right now? Seems like that's what I'm gonna do. No, much to Claire's chagrin, I have not watched any One Piece ever. And it's becoming a joke in my life that I never will. Just to piss Claire off. But I have heard, for the most part, it's pretty good. Even from people who aren't One Piece fans. Which is really the important thing in my mind. Trello. What is Trello? How do I not know what a Trello is? Ooh. Yo, those are tight. I don't know thing one about One Piece, but I know what a devil fruit is. And those look really cool. Trello just an image hosting service, I guess. Yo. Ooh, the shading on the lightning cloud one. I will only show these on stream if I get your approval, but the shading on the lightning cloud one is like, oh, whatever that one's called. Apparently, one of Trump's lawyers brought a gaming laptop with her into the courtroom, and the RBG keyboard obnoxiously strobed the whole time. That's fucking funny. Yeah, this one, whatever we call this guy, that looks that the blend there from the darker parts of the cloud to the lighter parts is just masterful. Masterful. Gorgeous. They're also clean. I can't paint like with the little white tips on that one too. I can't paint clean. I just paint like intentionally grimy to make up for it. You didn't paint that. That's not it. Hell yeah. No, the cloud one is like I want to get married to that. That's a weird approach to have, but it's how I feel. Don't judge me. Mask it off with liquid latex and then smart. Take the yellow by hand. That makes sense. Well, you did a good job. I think that's something to be proud of. See all my other junk on the same link? Oh. Ew, work is calling you. Fired. No, I'm just kidding. You're not fired. I can't make clicks go. I don't know how to work this website. Yeah, let's do washing. When in doubt. I'm not even in doubt. There's no I want to wash. That's not the color I want, though. That is. Anybody have any sweet horror movies that they're dying to watch this holiday season? It is the most wonderful time of the year. I know not everyone's into that, but I you know. Publicly available photos of that huge Vrax board. Hey, there we go. Wash these bowls, and then I'm right there. Oh my word, excuse me. Whoa. Okay, just the top half of one photo. I'm instantly there. Oh shit, we have an ad break incoming. Well, everybody can take the ad break to go look at this board. Damn, nearly done with this. Good thing I have backup. Yeah, I'll just do a really thin, too light gray. Don't mind me, I'm just throwing things.
And as approached me, I seen fire, and I just seen two eyes that were fiery, and I knew it was a demon, and they offered me a deal.
Not very white, or the two white puppies. Doesn't that make sense? All right, we're gonna take an ad break while I mix this. Ridiculous, but that's life. Be right back, y'all.
If I serve him, he would give me power.
And we're back. Clip, I don't think I've ever seen that diorama. Now that I've actually seen it, I was at Games Day 2007. 'Cause that's back when it was in Baltimore. I just did not, maybe I saw it, I don't know. But as much as the actual photo quality leaves a lot to be desired, that's a nice diorama. All right, 4 distinct, maybe semi-distinct groups of base colors. And I need to work on the Gravestens. That on the bases. A little bit of the green. Nope, not that one though. Where's the green I'm looking for? Not that one. What the hell? Nope. That's the one I didn't pick up. I skipped over it. Thinking I'm so smart. And more on the base. Neither do you. Where? Oh. Okay. Only being moderately foolish. Just a step down from usual. Usually. Extremely foolish. It's incredibly foolish. Oh, purple. There you go. One substance I wish I could still get is Secret Weapons Concrete Wash. Ooh, the perfect brownie beige glop. That sounds like a good, important color. What do I think the next step is? Probably waiting for things to dry. I'm not gonna do that. No. sloppy, sloppy Highlands. I think, therefore I am. I don't think, therefore I don't am. Did Secret Weapon go out of business? Did I make that up? I'm pretty sure I made that up. Oh, they did. Just realized I was listening but zoning out. Working on the Dino Jellyfish? Hell yeah. Oh, Drew knows the inside baseball on that? Oh. What's the difference between inside baseball and outside baseball? Why is inside baseball a term? What is that? I mean, I know what it means, but like, why is it inside baseball? Does what I'm asking make sense? Oh, snap, Void! Yo! Yo! Welcome, welcome, welcome! What's up, you bunch of weirdos? And I say that with affection.
Hello?
Welcome on in. Yo, I hope you had the best stream. I can't spell. Am I gonna win?
He's my best friend. He's my pal. He's
Hey.
my rotten soldier.
For
He's my
once.
sweet cheese, my
For
good
once,
friend.
I succeed at typing good. The literal sense that it's the minutiae of baseball that most folks don't see and or don't care about. Oh, fair enough. That makes sense. Proud to be weird. You beat Garden Story. Did you get a garden prize? Was it a garden variety prize or was it something to be excited about? That was a bad pun, and I'm not sorry. If y'all, yeah, they're zombie Bork Borks, which is for Halloween the best part. For those of you who don't know me, thank you for coming in. Basil, thank you for the follow. My name's Bennett. You can also call me Holy Fireman. You can call me really just about anything, as long as I know what to expect. I am a they them causing mayhem. I do a lot of mini painting, and I do a lot of hunting, and I do a lot of video gaming, and especially because it's spooky season, I'm trying to do everything spooky themed until, you know, when it's not spooky season, November. That's the time I'm thinking of. You can also call them a menace. I do love to be called a menace. Puns are awesome. Hell yeah. If 6 more people Bennett will follow, Bennett will tell a joke that would make a dad blush.
Are you classified as human? Negative.
Not to think of a
I am
joke.
a meat popsicle.
Oh, Valshina. I see that. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, thank you, Valshina. Sorry. I misread that username, and I might still be mispronouncing it. But it looked like... Oh, we got a Plunst? We got a Plunst? I hope it's a... That's me reacting to a Plunst. At this very moment. Raiders, you may be asking yourself, what is Plunst? And for that, I wish I had an answer, but second pronunciation was correct. All right, tight. I always default to classical Latin pronunciations because that's what I learned for everything, but you know.
Hello?
Although I guess if that was classical Latin, it'd be Valshina. Anyway, never mind. Pretend I didn't say that. The grand question of what is Plunst. No one's sure until it's too late. Void Mom? Oh, shit! Hey, congratulations on having a cool kid. Not everybody can say that. And I even more rarely get to say that to people's moms. But that is an accomplishment right there. I'm gonna drink more water. From time to time, the Holy Fire Mom comes in. Just glad I recognize they are a cool kid. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Some parents have cool kids and don't even realize they have cool kids. And that, I guess, is the basis for a lot of trauma, but I'm only an armchair psychologist. That's the one I was just at. This is the one I want now. All right. So I'm testing a theory with these guys, these wolves, which is they're all shades of gray, but I'm gonna make some of them not gray or black or white. And I think it's gonna work out by just tinting them with like thinned out brown or whatever. Because in theory it works, but I'm for some reason I'm nervous about it, even though I'm a professional paint doctor. I had a business card, that's what I would put on it. But instead I have stickers, because stickers are cooler than business cards. I'm not a square. Armchair psychology helped me realize I align a little too close to ADHD and the TISM for it to be a coincidence. Hey, fair. I wish I had recognized those traits within myself, I don't know, 16 years ago. But, you know, sometimes you just take the hand you're dealt. And you feel very foolish. Some of us have unholy spawn that others find amusing, and we are unusually beloved by their parents. That's true. Clover has the coolest kid that I've never met. But Clover spawn is rad. And frankly, I'm jealous that I'm not that cool. You only get to have business cards that are the kind that turn into dinosaurs when you soak them in water. I didn't know that was a format for business cards, and suddenly I need business cards. I've never cared about business cards until this exact moment. I'm looking so intensely at this. Yeah, it might be the coolest thing. It might just be the coolest thing. Clip, do you happen to have a link to that? Or are you just suggesting that this thing should exist? In which case, fair, but also disappointing. That needs to be Spawn's next birthday invitation. That needs to be my next birthday invitation. I'm probably not even doing anything, but it needs to be an invitation. Please don't come to my house. I just wanted to send you these because they're cool. Also, my birthday is soon. Love, Bennett. Would it be mean or would it be really hilarious to send people cards that just said, please don't come to my house? Good news! To shreds, you say? What's the good news? Is it WOIC related? Is it getting paid the big dollars? You are invited to receive these sick invitation cards. You are not required to soak them in water so they turn into dinosaurs. Well, why wouldn't you? The cute little nosy on his wolf. I'm having lots of cognitive dissonance here because, like, they're zombified killers, but also they have cute little nosies. Like, I don't know, where does that leave me? What does that mean? Apparently Unity backed at least a little bit of the way off, and Cult of the Lamb is staying in the Steam store? Fuck yes. Also, paycheck things happen to end. You have an arting tablet. Yes, 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 yes. I might be misremembering and or combining several things, but I typed business cards that grow into Google and it completed it as in water dinosaurs. Well, shit. If this is a thing, it's a train I want to be on. Business cards that grow. Honestly, business cards that grow is a cool concept to start with. And like, yeah, I guess most cardboard business cards technically. Oh snap, I'm gonna get to paint some toe beans. Things that I do not think I would have been excited about a year ago before I had my own dog. But now I'm like, oh shit, yeah. The opportunity to paint toe beans on a mini. The unconscious and irresistible happy stimming that occurred when I donned the artist glove was the second clue that I might be autism adjacent. The full-fledged hand flapping that happened when soft sweater and favorite color was bequeathed to me was the first. Yes. So around the time that I started actually going to therapy and got my diagnoses and medications, my wife was like, Bennett, I've been thinking, I think I might be on the spectrum. And I was like, can I tell you something really weird? From the moment I met you, I was like, I think she's on the spectrum. But I've never figured out a good way for me to say that to you that wouldn't feel weird for both of us. But now that you've started it, yes, I think you are. And the rest is history. There's other signs, I just think that they're normal or I'm used to them. Oh yeah, I mean that's... Or you, like, you've just masked really hard and like you don't remember doing some of them. Because like that's definitely a thing too. Is that you've like masked out behaviors, or you can mask out behaviors that you used to do. You kind of just like forget that they were a thing that was like the soft sweater and favorite color is so true. Soft sweater and favorite color is the best. Like favorite texture in favorite color. Yes. It's so soft, Basil. It's the best kind of soft. Discussing how big of a snout does a dinosaur-headed jellyfish need? The tentacles need to reach the nostrils? Well, it's got to be able to pick its nose, right? I don't know if that's why that's Spawn's take, but that's my take. You don't want a dinosaur jellyfish that can't pick its own nose. Oh, they retain the softness. The only thing that would make the sweater better is if it smells the favorite smells. Ooh, true. True. Although the favorite smell can also be a I cannot think of the term that I'm looking for. The favorite smell can be a double-bladed sword, because you can smell it too much and be like, oh, I don't really care about this smell anymore in that sense. Dickies thermal hoodies? Ooh. I can't just ask Snowy to wear the sweater. You can, though. Or you just bottle up a little bit of sweat and musk and just give it a little spritz every now and then whenever you need to re-up. It would swallow them whole. Isn't that half the fun, though? Is that they would be so tiny in the sweater? Think about how cute that would be. A sweato monster. Dickies makes good clothes, to just backtrack to that thought. Like, I wish I didn't enjoy Dickies clothes as much as I do. I don't know why I wish I enjoyed them less, but I don't know, it just feels like I put this paintbrush away before I meant to. Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I'm talking about. Or just wrap it on Snoy's pillow for just like a couple nights and then take it back. Which is exactly what just got said. Just, you know. Just I said it this time. Oh. My brain read that as in instead of on. The problem is you might not get it back. I feel like you need to strike more fear into Snoy. Because I would not dream of trying to steal a clothing from my wife. But I also would not dream of trying to prevent her from stealing a clothing of mine. My wife loves purple and likes soft things. Ah. No, you just tell them that it would break your heart. And you're good. My spousal unit will occasionally steal my clothes. I mean, I'm several sizes larger than Junebug is, so it's not like I frequently have the opportunity to steal her clothes. But if I did, could, I still wouldn't do it. She's the one in charge. If she told me to put on clothes, I'd be like, yeah, okay. Done. Not to project my personal relationship experiences onto other people's relationships, but works for me. Couple sizes smaller. They're comfy and large and XL, but I prefer 3XL and up. Yeah, that's almost where we are as well. And by we, I mean my wife and I. This is now just turning into an exercise in how many times I can say my wife. Because she's usually like an XL, but I'm usually a 4 or 5 XL. Because I just got these shoulders. Something smells amazing. Is it Snoy? I shall not. I know not the meaning of hush. That's not true. I am a very shy and quiet person when I'm not in my own space. It wouldn't surprise me if it's Snowy, but it's probably food. I mean, if you gotta have a top 2. Nope, I'm not. Well, I might be losing it, but that's not one of the symptoms. We're good. All right, and these last two, I think is. On a smell unrelated note, the lighter colors look so cool. Well, hey, thanks. Yeah, I mean, the darker colors are pretty boring, but they're all gonna get more stuff going on. But thank you, thank you, thank you. And it could be smell related. The paints do have mostly unique smells to them. Semi-unique. I wouldn't say mostly unique. But there's definitely some paints that smell different than others. I'm not 100% sure I would be able to tell you why, but... they do. Gotta have something to do with pigments or some other such science thing. But that's outside of my wheelhouse. I'm a paint art guy. I'm a paint art guy. I'm not like a smart know-it science boy. You know? I used to paint minis with my ex and painted his DE lizards for his lizard riders. Hell yeah. Could not paint them normal. I ended up painting one perp and naming it Barney. Yes. Chicken Alfredo with the sauce from scratch. That, no wonder it smells good. It's like every ingredient in that smells good while you make it and eat it. Those lizard riders, hell yes. Hell yes. Especially Barney, like, yeah. Whoa, wait a minute. Spawn got her Frankenstein cup and didn't put a straw in the brain hole, so now she's sucking on the exposed brain. No, we don't suck Frankenstein's brain. I'm gonna eat your brain and gain your knowledge. Something, something. No. Would that make Spawn a zombie? I think so. No Frankenstein was harmed in this event. But what about Frankenstein's monster? Because as we all know, I just trailed off on that one because I didn't want to actually make the joke. I just wanted to allude to the joke so that you could all think it in your minds. Which is the same way that they do a lot of violence in horror movies. They just cut away just before the thing actually happens so that you still see it. I didn't actually make the joke, but you're still thinking it. I don't think I ever saw that set of minis. No, I kept my dwarves. Goddamn right. I can very confidently and happily say, if a divorce is ever on the table, I do get to keep all the minis. Is your kid named Abby? Last I saw those minis, they were kept under the basement stairs. Would that make them the people under the stairs? Underrated Wes Craven? Wes Craven flick. Wes Craven. EX is sperm. Gotcha. Ooh, yikes. The one mini I kept was Rakarth and yes, and Bracchus. Oh, hell yeah. Those are man, taking me back. Those are good minis. Did have a cat Abby normal? Oh yeah. Did I just put an abnormal brain? is time for me to raid out so that I can probably take out the recycling. Oh, not tonight. Nice. But whereas to do the sleepings, because as we all know, if you don't do the sleepings, you do the dyings. This is a thing that I've heard a lot of people say. Everyone's saying, don't do the sleepings, you will do the dyings. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I thought I saw that Freely was live. Am I wrong? I'm not wrong. Freely's online playing Hades. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Oh no, we're gonna raid stuff. There's a lot of people are online today. But it's stuff. Stuff's playing Hades, and if we can't raid into the thirstiest video game this side of the river Styx, what can we? Well, a lot of things, but that's neither here nor there. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was a really nice stream evening. Stream evening? No, not that. Oh, we're doing spooky stuff all week, like I said. So, like tomorrow, midday, I'm gonna be playing the Resident Evil 4 remake because my very kind brother gifted it to me. Just because I mentioned that I hadn't played it yet. It's like his favorite game in the world. I know he played through the original like maybe 50-something times. Wild. Anyway, we'll be playing that tomorrow, midday. We'll be playing more Bandy and the Ink Machine on Wednesday night. And then Thursday, Friday, I'll be working on these minis again. Crotch Goblin. I think I think as long as your kid's not offended, you can call them whatever the hell you want. I am terrified by the concept that is the way that my mother views me. Like, hindrance, annoyance, sure. But crotch. Hell, but yeah, thank you for being here. I'll be here all week. I post my schedules on my socials, which I'll just conveniently went into chat. I am a crotch goblin someday. All right. Well, as long as everybody knows what they are and what they're doing. Thank you for coming to Strem. I love all y'all. That's all I got. I can't spell raid, so we're not gonna raid out. We're gonna ratty out. Find goblin this crotch, and that will be the last thought. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you had fun. And it's thanks to y'all. It's thanks to you specifically. Whoever's hearing me say this. Exactly.
Welcome in, Raiders! Heal me with your holy touch, oh baby. Actually, I'm pretty good on health, but still heal me with your holy touch. What were you up to? Were you painting or were you gaming? And also, what? What do you think happens when you die? Hades nuts! I said that earlier, actually. Yeah, unpredictable. Thank you for the resub! Holy shit. 6 months? Let me take out your card so I don't forget to give you a sticker later. H. Oh. H. There you are. So many crabs. So many crabs on this card. By so many, I mean 2. Hey, Clip! You die? I don't die. Zombie wolves. Ooh, that sounds cool. Every crab, every day I'm scuttling. I no die, I got raid. Make me invincible, mommy. Cousin. Mommy cousin?
See you soon. Olympus, I accept this message.
Dang, I was hoping for her legendary. Do I have enough for her legendary? I think I got the thingy. Yeah, brilliant. Well, hi!
I love it.
Valshana? Following my Void Kid after they finished the game to see Holy Fireman paint and following them both over here. Aww! Hell yeah! I gotta go for now. Hope to catch more. Hell yeah, Agent Beamboy. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Yes! It's a rare occurrence I pronounce anything correctly. Especially someone's name. Oh, are you also a streamer? Because if so, I will follow you. And what color do you want your name card? All my followers get their name written all pretty on a little index card, like so, and you get to choose the color. My little friend. Da, da, da. I just watched. Okay. Let's see. Normally I do mini painting on stream, but tonight I just felt like doing a little bit of gaming, and Hades is my favorite game, so it is the one I play most on stream whenever I stream games. Rarely. Wow, that was quite the run-on sentence. I don't want any of these. I guess this one's okay, because I got daddy mode on hard, I think.
Athena's power.
Just missed so much. They also missed me, so it was okay. Yeah. Ah, beans. I didn't notice he was down.
Bring it.
Bennett, do you have a preference on your sticker? Type of sticker? For your name card, that is. Ah! Get him. Get him, Morg. Is this the last Charon already? Wait, no. It's not. Okay. Can't go wrong with crab. Okay. Oh, you're answering the raid question. Your consciousness shifts to new and incomprehensible states, and while your meat rots and becomes not meat, not quite an afterlife, not quite oblivion, just something else with less physical boundaries, at least not until your not meat gets turned into meat by various processes. How many times did you say meat? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, just 4 times. Only 4 times. I vibe with that. Yeah, yeah. Consciousness shifts to new and incomprehensible states.
Here's the fee.
I didn't meet my meat quota. Now you did, though.
That boom got better, huh?
Okay, now Wiley's being cute again. Hold on, look at this. Look at this cute dog. Just unplug for a second. And change this to this. And then do this. And then enhance. Look at this. Oh, I can't enhance on stream. Okay, I can only enhance on my phone. She's too cute! She was just staring at me like that before. Now she's asleep. But yeah, I've got the perfect view. Wiley on the couch. God damn. Love that pupper.